Welcome back to the weekly news roundup. This is the Sillyville edition. If you want to check out the Sillyville news without everybody and their brother watching you, consider using private internet access. No, I'm not one of the shells telling you everybody needs a VPN. There are certain case scenarios where you do need a VPN. If you're connecting at a coffee shop, which I bet that you're not doing this week or even this month. But if you need to get around the geo restrictions or get out of your house and make it look like you're somewhere else right now, go ahead and consider private internet access. You can connect up to 10 devices at a time over on private internet access. You can get a year supply for $40. Using the links here in the tlm.li/PIA will help the channel. And with that, let's go ahead and get to the Sillyville news. The first one, this is our only non-Kung Flu related Sillyville news. TikTok guidelines say not to promote posts by ugly and poor users. Interesting. All right. So if you have a beer belly or too many wrinkles, it could have hurt your posts. So TikTok directed its moderators to prevent people with ugly facial looks or who shot videos in slums or dilapidated housings from having their posts promoted as to its widely viewed For You section. In other words, hey, it doesn't matter if it's widely viewed or not. Doesn't matter if it's widely viewed or not. Don't post it. Don't look it up. Portions of these discriminatory guidelines have leaked in the past, revealing TikTok intentionally prevented posts from LGBTQ users and users with disabilities from surfacing in this section. Intercept has a more detail from the leaked document showing that they all have they ban people who have an abnormal body shape, such as a beer belly, or ugly facial looks, such as too many wrinkles. Guidelines also ban videos from people who appear to be poor. Cracked walls, old decorations are enough to have a video suppressed, according to leaked guidelines. People, don't get on TikTok. I've been warning you about TikTok. If you guys did not know, by the way, the parent company that owns TikTok is I forget their name off the top of my head. They are a Chinese data analytics AI firm. All they're doing is using this to collect and harvest all of the data on its users to feed into an AI algorithm for all sorts of fun Chinese purposes. Don't use TikTok, people. Don't use it. Not good stuff. But speaking of TikTok, a TikTok star has started the next new craze, the coronavirus challenge. TikTok stars are now licking plain toilet seats and doorknobs and all sorts of other things in the TikTok challenge that is called the Coronavirus Challenge. The Kung Flu Challenge, people. That's right. Lick up that toilet seat, people. Proof our society is still stupid. This makes me want to go have some Tide Pods. My lands. Facepalm is right. While troubling times have brought huge changes to most people's lives, the world of online influencers remains filled with remarkably stupid. High on the list potential is Darwin Award winner. You guys remember the Darwin Awards? Darwin Award winner Ava Luis, who shared a TikTok video of herself licking an airplane toilet seat in the Kung Flu Challenge. It's people like this that I hope get sick and die. To be perfectly candid. Please, get yourself out of our gene pool. Preferably before you procreate. All right, 22-year-old has appeared twice on the Dr. Phil show. That explains it. Posts almost 22,000 TikTok followers, around 162,000 on Instagram. She shared a clip. Here's the thing. TikTok, Instagram, ban this woman. I mean, ban her. She's promoting bad stuff. Yeah. RT this people can know how to properly be sanitized in the airplane. That's right. It's the challenge, yo. Yeah. Oh boy, how exciting. All right, well, next is how long will you last in quarantine? All right. Now, what you need to do, this is at howmuchtoiletpaper.com, which I'm going to guess is going to be a very shady site. My uBlock origin here is telling me it's blocked 22 different things over there. Privacy Badger's blocked 7 items here. So this thing is just harvesting data like there's no tomorrow. And look at this. We have share to Facebook and share to Twitter stuff. Wondering what else is important besides toilet paper? Your online mess while you're at home. Find out how. Yeah, yet another link to a bunch of other shady things. Probably a virus. I would recommend not clicking on this link. That's actually going to a pure VPN link, by the way. Very interesting. So now you have to add up how many rolls do you have. Now, I have a problem because I have that Charmin stuff that one roll is supposed to be like 6 rolls. So what do I count that as? 6? I think I have, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have 9 of those. So should I say that I have 99 rolls? Or should I say I have 9 rolls? Let's say I have 9 rolls, toilet visits per day. And that might be too much information, but on a heavy Taco Bell day, it's 40, man. It's 40. I'm going to only last 4 days, man. You cut this guy down here, you got 144. Of course, if I up this guy up and say, let's go with like 50, what does that be? 60, let's go with 62, just in case that's the case. I might actually have about a 5-year supply of toilet paper here, just based on these numbers. So just so you guys know, and of course you can share it to Facebook so they can collect and harvest all your data. They're popping all sorts of other fun stuff about it. And basically, it's probably just harvesting a bunch of things here. That's kind of my guess. Ben Sassoon and Sam Harris, whoever those guys happen to be. So they're kind of behind it, but it will calculate your amount of toilet paper that you need to make it through the apocalypse. So somebody used this, and they're like, you know what? I only have 1 roll left, and I went to Taco Bell for lunch, and so I'm going to be in there like 10 times today, and I only have a day's supply, and I don't know what to do. So he went to pray, maybe light up a few candles, and then he got this idea. The church has a lot of toilet paper. Let's just go ahead and steal some toilet paper from the church. Stealing toilet paper from the church among a panic is going to send you right to hell. There's no way of getting out. This is the unpardonable sin. When it goes in and Jesus is talking about the unpardonable sin, this was it. Stealing the toilet paper from your church. People. Don't do that. Don't do that. So panic buying of various products intensifies worldwide because of the global Kung flu pandemic. A church in the UK says its TP has been stolen. The church warden at St. Mary and St. Margaret's Church in Norwich said she discovered 2 Sundays ago all their toilet paper rolls were gone. Guys, come on. If you're going to steal the toilet paper, at least just steal enough for, 2 or 3 visits, just enough for you to get out to the store and get a little bit more. But anyway, they said they were, open to the public every day of the week from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., usually used by those visiting the cemetery or for community group meetings, but somebody went in there and apparently stole all the toilet paper. We keep the church open for people to use it. My anxiety is if anyone needs the loo, the facilities are open for them, says the Reverend. He continued, it does seem that people are very fearful and frightened, and that seems to be catching. People are stockpiling different things. You can put 2 and 2 together and make 5, but in the assumption it's all linked to the Kung flu, who knows? All right, despite the theft, the church continues to keep its facilities open to the public. Supermarkets and other stores around the world are running out of toilet paper with pictures of empty shelves rocketing around social media. In Oregon, one police department has asked residents not to call 911 to report shortages of toilet paper. It's hard to believe that we even have to share this post. The Newport, Oregon Police Department wrote on its Facebook page, do not call 911 just because you ran out of toilet paper. You will survive without our assistance. Police Department went on to list what it has been used throughout history before TP as possible alternatives consumers might use, such as grocery receipts, cloth rags. Guys, the 3 seashells. Don't you guys know how to use the 3 seashells? Result of the panic buying, retailers in the UK have limited the sales of hand sanitizers. Some Australian stores have placed restrictions on toilet paper. We have a limit of 2 at our local grocery store. But there was still toilet paper on the shelf last time I was there. But they were in the process of stocking it. I told that poor woman, you are putting your life in danger right now, putting that toilet paper on the shelf. So anyway, yeah, that is the unpardonable sin right there, stealing all the toilet paper from a church. Don't do that, people. You will go straight to hell.